Hi, I'm Lucas Meachem, and I am the resident baddie in the opera Il Trovatore. And who really is a baddie? It's the guy whoever story you hear first, that's the person you root for. And if they had told my story first, you'd be rooting for me. I'm a loving guy. I'm Conte di Luna. I'm a count, which means I'm of the aristocracy, which means I have a certain level of life. But the biggest thing is that I love Leonora. And she used to love me, and now she doesn't anymore because she fell in love with this troubadour, or trovatore. And yeah, she's not into me anymore. And all I want is to get her back by any means necessary. Il Trovatore is one of the most difficult operas to put on in any opera house in the world because they say that you have to have the 5 best singers of those roles to be able to sing it, period, to be able to even put on the show. So I like to think that HGO did a wonderful job in their casting, and having said that, the vocal ability, the vocal prowess you must have to be able to even get out there and start and finish this opera vocally is just on a scale that is beyond most operas that are currently being performed. What makes this opera different than any other version I've been a part of is definitely the director, Stephen Wadsworth. His take on it is very honest, very real. And I mean, in addition to that, we've got Patrick Summers conducting the amazing orchestra here. I mean, it's kind of a hodgepodge of opera's greatest hits all smacked into one opera. Like if you were to make a CD, I know this is very old school of me, but make a CD of the opera's greatest hits and they had 3 CDs, at least 3 pieces from this opera would be on that CD set. Obviously, the music is going to be one of the most amazing parts of this entire experience from the audience perspective, but the story is one of those operatic stories that's just on the cusp of believability, but because of Stephen Wadsworth's direction, it folds into this area of like, what is happening right now? I can't believe this is happening. But it's what, at the end of the day, what makes opera great is that it talks about real people having real emotions on the stage in real time. And that's what makes a live performance great, that's what makes opera great. And every wonderful standard opera that's been written has that thread that ties between the music and the heart. And when you tie those things together, you get greatness. You create that sixth sense feeling in the audience, and that's what Il Trovatore really captures.